Hey, paisanos.
Oh no. Like he sent me a Baldur's Gate thing. Let me get my headphones.
Can you hand me the controller real fast? I'm still trying to. Hello, one viewer. I'm still trying to set things up. Make sure I can actually see what you guys are saying to me. And make sure you can actually hear me and hear what I'm saying. Yes, yes. Oakley Dokley then? Well, I got that muted so I can't really hear it. I can control this one over here though, so I can kind of hear it better. Like this one's quicker for me to control, I guess. Let me put it that way. This is me testing the microphone.
Microphone.
Okay, that's working.
Microphone. Okay, that's working. Microphone. That's working.
Yes. And we got game music working, so I'm going to mute this so it stops feeding into a perpetual hell, and I slowly drive you all deaf. Alrighty then. It's been a hot minute since I've played Persona 4. Rise moved into town. We learned that there was some gross kind of tofu thing that was like vegetables on vegetables, and it didn't look good. It kind of looked like a hash brown that someone left out too long. And, yeah.
So about the Midnight Channel last night. It even showed her face this time.
Yeah.
So now we know one more thing. The ones that the culprit's targeting are...
They're connected to Miss Yamano. They're broadcast on TV. Well, they're not all females from Inaba, because it was kanji. And they weren't all connected to Miss Yamano, because as far as we know, she wasn't, so... Broadcast on TV.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So we can rule out the assumption that all the victims are connected to the incident with Ms. Yamano. As for Rise, I took a peek this morning and she was still at the shop.
Good.
So I'm guessing that TV show thing doesn't appear on the Midnight Channel until after the person enters the TV.
Yeah, until they're inside the TV.
Teddy said before that it might be the victim's own creation upon entering that world. I didn't understand it all at first, but now I feel it may be true. The one that appears on TV is your other self. Maybe the victim's true feelings are shown unconsciously.
But we see them on the Midnight Channel before they disappear.
Yep.
You know, when it's still really fuzzy and you can't tell who it is. How do you explain that part?
Yeah, it always happens before the person disappears. Like an advance notice.
Or like a ransom note. But who are they announcing it to, and for what?
I don't know, ask the killer. There's a bunch of stuff I still don't understand.
Is it possible that we see those images for the same reason?
Huh? What do you mean?
If the Midnight Channel shows the victim's true feelings, maybe it does the same for the culprit. Maybe what we're seeing is the culprit's intentions.
He's getting his rocks
It's a
off.
possibility.
I see.
The killer can throw people into the TV after all, which means they must have the same power that we do.
So, when the killer thinks, I'm gonna attack someone now, that's what we see on TV?
I don't know about that.
Well, if we're gonna go that far with it, we might as well say that's the basis for that entire world. Like it's some kind of mix of the minds of the victims and the killer. Or maybe it's everyone's minds.
It's the collective unconscious, yes. Think so too.
As always, nothing makes sense. Hey, Kanji-kun, you still with us? You haven't said a word yet.
Huh?
Well,
Yeah,
well,
You weren't sleeping, were you?
of course not. I was, lost in thought.
how's Kanji not the best character?
I wish I knew what that world's all about.
It's TV world.
Teddy's explanations have so many maybes in them that I don't understand the first thing about it.
Well, that's the issue with Teddy.
Why would the culprit throw people inside the TV in the first place?
They must know by now that people die when they're in there long enough. There's no doubt it's attempted murder.
Sounds like successful murder to me.
So the TV's a good way to do that, because the police can never prove anything about the crime.
Murder, huh? So the killer's got a grudge against certain people? Well, I know there's a shitload of people who've got my number.
Oh, I like that face.
How about you, Yukiko-senpai? Anyone hate you so bad they'd get rid of you forever?
No.
Yukiko? There's always a slight chance, and you just don't realize it. But if we're trying to think of a common grudge someone would have against all the victims, well, I'm drawing a blank.
Well, the good thing is we have another shot at getting ahead of the killer. We can leave the motive aside for now.
Give me just a second. I tried using this wireless Bluetooth thing. These are a little cheap for that. I am hearing every bit of static from every object in the Tri-City area. And look at that, the quality just got a lot better for me.
Once we catch him, we'll make him talk. The only thing we can be sure of now is that Rise is in danger.
Wait, we get to do another stakeout?
Stakeout.
Hell yeah! This time we'll catch him in the act.
Stakeout.
We gotta go with donuts and milk.
Why milk?
You said it. There's no better meal than that for a man on a stakeout. Oh, and throw in some disposable diapers.
What?
For what? They don't even sell those here.
We have them at Juness.
Oh, too much information.
You guys finished yet? Let's hurry up and get going.
Oh. Man, fuck Adachi.
Huh? What brings you here?
Oh, well, I'm doing legwork. What did I do to deserve babysitting detail? I mean, it's nothing major. It's not like Dojima-san ordered me here. So, what are you kids up to? Buying snacks?
Yes.
We were just about to head over to the tofu shop to see Rise-chan.
Oh, I see.
I see.
Hey, I'm on my way there too.
Oh, then why don't we go there together? Come on, he's a detective on active duty. Not a bad guy to have around.
It's true. Rise is tending the shop.
Don't stop. The culprit might get suspicious.
But we walked past her like 1,000 times already.
Come on out, you bastard. We're ready for you.
Look!
Who's there?
A creep?
Hey, he's running away!
Get back here! Stop running, damn it!
Don't come near me!
What kind of voice is that?
Shut up! What kind of idiot would listen to...
I'll do it, you know. What are you gonna do if I get run over?
What?
No!
Don't do that.
If the suspect gets injured, the police will be held responsible. They'll get really angry and...
You'll lose your job.
I'll do it, I swear! So get out of here and stop chasing me!
Hey, what should we do?
Tackle him in the front. Tackle him from behind. Let Yosuke decide. Tackle him from behind?
How are we supposed to get behind him?
Come on, let's just take him down.
All right, on my mark. Look, over there! A Martian!
Ah!
Oh!
Ack indeed. It's the language of the Martians.
How dare you assault an ordinary citizen like...
Shut the hell up, murderer! We're taking your punk ass in.
What? Time out! What do you mean, murderer?
It's no use playing dumb.
Wait a second. I just really like Rosette, so I wanted to take a peek in her room. Look, see? All I've got on me is a bunch of cameras.
Yep, you're the culprit, all right. No two ways about it.
Why would you have these many cameras?
All right, I'll take it from here. We'll hear your story down at the station. I've waited to use that line.
God.
Please, let me go. I didn't do anything wrong.
Get out of here, Adachi.
I know for a fact it's not a crime in this country to take secret pictures.
Secret pictures?
Hey, don't you understand what's happening here? You're under suspicion of murder. Come with me. We'll talk about this later. Wow, that went better than I thought. What a coup.
What a coup.
I gotta thank you guys for all your help. Well done.
Oh, sure.
But you really should stop getting involved with this stuff. It's dangerous. I know Dojima-san was worried sick. Come on, let's go.
Case solved. 6 months early. Let's call it, boys.
Is it really over?
Yeah. So, my next stream series, I'll
Rest
probably
is
be
up
doing
to the cops.
Looks like
Bioshock,
the killer was a pervert.
maybe
just
all
like
the
we
games,
thought.
maybe just one, I don't know yet.
Wait, does that mean the case is closed?
I've never
Seriously?
played, the DLC for 2, which is apparently the best Bioshock, like, thing ever.
Awesome!
But yeah, no, we're all good. We're all done with Persona 4 Golden. As fun as that is.
Hey, we should let Rise know the good news.
It's a good old epilogue.
Oh, hello. Would you like some tofu?
Oh, hello.
Oh, did you come to see Rise? She seems to have gone out, unfortunately.
Huh? But wasn't she just here?
She does that sometimes. She'll just wander out without a word. You must forgive her. She's quite worn out in many ways.
I see.
She left without saying anything?
Come on, you worry too much. She must have just stepped out. I mean, we caught the guy.
What are you talking about?
We'll discuss it later.
Discuss at the station.
If you'll excuse me, I've got to take this guy in for questioning.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Man,
sure
I can't wait to see the look on Dojima-san's face.
this faceless character with a dumpy voice that they haven't shown
left
anything
without
before,
saying
he's
anything?
clearly the one who did it.
Could that mean?
Shouldn't we look for her? She can't have gone far.
Yeah, I agree. I can't find her anywhere. What about you guys?
None of the neighbors have seen her.
Maybe we're just not looking in the right places. But where could she have gone?
Where?
Damn it, this can't be good. I hope I'm wrong.
Well, we could just.
Well, we did everything we can. No use griping about it.
Don't we have someone in the TV world who smells
The
whenever something
weatherman
weird's
says it's gonna
happening?
rain tonight. So let's just keep our fingers crossed and tune in.
Yeah, or we could do that. You should make certain to watch the Midnight Channel tonight.
Welcome home.
Hello, Nanako. How many days until this is done? 1 day. So we need to maintain the garden. But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna check the rock. Oh no, we gotta do the Midnight Channel tonight. Ugh. And it's raining tonight, so they won't let me maintain the garden. We'll just go watch the Midnight Channel because they won't let me do anything else. Alrighty. It's raining tonight. Something may appear on TV. Someone appeared. It's an extremely vivid image.
Maru-Q Push Rosette! Good evening, I'm Rise Kuchikawa. This spring, one young girl levels up to become a high school idol! Yay! So today, I'm gonna celebrate by pushing the limits of standards and practices.
Standards and practices?
Does everybody know what time it is? Showtime! Show what, huh? Everything. How embarrassing! Is this too hot for TV? Well, if a thing is worth doing, it's worth doing all the way. I'm gonna bear it all for you. Stay tuned.
Please don't do that. It was definitely Rise you saw.
Hey, did you see Rosette on TV?
Yeah, it was
Is
gross.
she serious about bearing it all? Is it me, or are these shows getting crazier and crazy?
Oh, I don't know what's got me on him. Yosuke sounds excited. Let's just hear her quick.
Yeah, exactly. Because I bet her shadow self is gonna do whatever it wants again.
Yeah, every shadow does that.
Man, we couldn't prevent the kidnapping this time either. Even when we knew who the target would be. That detective from this afternoon was no help at all. I guess we'll have to do everything ourselves. Anyways, see you tomorrow.
Glad I know what his pajamas look like. You decide to go to bed early. The problems. I think I got myself in like a yawn loop because I'm seeing on my second stream me yawning and it's making me yawn. And we're just back and forth yawning at each other forever and ever. You ever hear students talking? Man, I'm bored. I got nothing to do. Guess I'll head over to Okina with the movie theater, the shops, the cafes there. It'd be entertaining. It's a great spot for dates too. My girlfriend usually digs it there, so I should see if she wants to go too. Why do you have to do that? Always rubbing your girlfriend in my face. Oh yeah, well. Left that crazy woman at the clinic, so it makes you buy something dumb and you chug some way too intense coffee. Whoa man, don't be a hater on me like that. Just a fun place to go with anyone, friend or girlfriend. You wanna come next time? There's that running kid again. Okay, TV time.
Hey, Teddy! You okay?
I wasn't crying. Everyone was having fun out there. You forgot about me. I was abandoned.
Teddy, we were here 2 days ago.
We would never do that.
I'm sorry. Were you lonely?
I was bored. It made me all listless. I'm a useless bear. I don't even know what I am. I couldn't figure it out. No one would come visit me.
You're a bear.
Then I thought I heard voices from your world. They were all having so much fun. I was so lonely that I tried to cry, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
Well, you are hollow inside.
Shut up! Stop saying I'm hollow!
Don't snap at me. This is your world, isn't it? You're the one who said you just want to live here peacefully and made us promise to find the culprit.
And we are finding a culprit.
Come on! I'm sure Teddy's just tired from thinking so much, right?
Probably.
When I'm alone, I think too much. It makes me even lonelier.
I know this feeling
I
quite
was
well,
so
Teddy.
sad that my chest would burst and cotton would fly out.
Cotton.
Can I try scoring with you two someday?
What?
Sure. Go right ahead.
Can we please drop the whole scoring thing?
Anyways, we wanted to ask you something. How's it been over here? Did a girl called Rise Kujikawa show up? Can you sense anything?
Rise Kujikawa?
You can't tell? Your nose is kind of losing its edge lately, huh?
I'm a pretty shabby bear. Soon, I won't be useful at all. Then I'll get thrown away.
You're not gonna get thrown away. That's not true.
I can stay with you all?
Okay, then we'll go look for something that'll help you search, like last time.
Yawn stream.
I can't tell for sure, but I can kind of sense someone in here. I think I'll be able to find her. I just need some kind of hint.
In order to make any progress, it seems you'll need more information about Rise. You should try asking around town.
There's a lot of things I don't understand.
No need to rush it. We'll figure it out. I've got your back. We'll figure it out, Teddy.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
You're really kind, Sensei. I'll try even harder from now on.
Teddy is doing his best to try to find his role in life. You feel a faint bond forming between you and Teddy. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Star Arcana. You have established the Teddy social link of the Star Arcana. You may earn EXP bonus when fusing personas of the Star Arcana.
I'll be waiting here.
I'm gonna try the shopping district first. That's where she worked. I want to stay in Nava forever. It's practically deteriorating. Why in the world are people coming here? Ah. Okay, I can't be a tutor. I can't be a pub dishwasher, right? Yeah. That's the hobby shop. Right? Ah. I'm not gonna spend time there. We're spending time investigating. Also buying weapons. Paper rat. Alright, now we gotta go to, Rain Skinner. Santo. Miori shirt. Disinfectant. Land badge. Yeah, audio shoes are kind of better. And I know he's using something better than a desk. Miori shirt. Auto Sakakaja. And high evasion. I think that might be good for Yukiko. Yeah. Oh, land badge, I see. Heals health. Reduces chance of poison. Okay. Alright, well we bought some better armor at least. We know to go to the floodplain. Hunting paparazzos. Ba ba bum. Ba da da. I was pretty happy about Rise. She's hoping she can do her promo for a store. Yes. Ah, my courage is now brave. Nice. I'm glad I turned that in. Guess I'll turn some quests in while I'm trying to figure stuff out. Gotta find paparazzo somewhere. Oh, I got a new weapon for me. The sharp shovel. A lot of damage, a little less accuracy, and auto Tarukaja. Nice. Yes. It means I don't have to rely so much on as much on Ares as I have been. Let's go back to the shopping district. Still can't believe I have no Zuchi. It's fine. Unicorn's fine for me. Strange guy by the riverbank. So I tried. I gotta look by the riverbank again. I empty out my quest bank a little bit since I'm kind of stuck doing that too, and I got a nice sharp shovel just then. Alright, Sumagawa floodplain. Yes, and over here by the riverbank, there's a weirdo. And I went over here and I didn't see any weirdos besides this little girl and this old man, but they're always over here. Over here and I missed him. I can't go to the police station. Can I go to the Dojima Can I go to the Dojima residence and talk to Dojima about it? Let me save before I try that, because I don't want to mess things up. Or, you know, I'll just mess things up by not saving. I'm not going to go to the hospital. I'll harvest the vegetables. Put pecan seedlings. I'm not gonna save scum because I wasn't ready for that. We can go to the ore store. Or maybe we have to go to the riverbank at night since, you know, he's paparazzo and those people are weirdos. Right? I don't know, we'll find out in a second. First we'll go to the rock store. Sell some rocks, see if we get anything nice. Just the inline states and festival and the flying disc. That Junez style frisbee is not as good as the fan she currently has. Oh, that's a big ol' ups truck. Shot home hungry cat. I got the butterfly net. At least I can now catch bugs as well. Use those bugs to catch the fish. Use the fish to catch the people. Use the people to catch the world. Don't have any bait, so I can't fish. Shopping district. Whoa. Guess I'll go read a book, unless they'll let me ride this at night. Nope, still can't ride that at night. just fine. Wait. I'm being really hasty today. That's kind of messing me up. That's fine. Let's see if there's a sausage to eat. There's a small bag of wasabi. Let's lick that wasabi. Courage is greatly increased, but it makes me go to bed. My courage recently went up to what? The 4-star?
Yo!
Morning, you kid. Looks like it's gonna rain all day today. Said it's not gonna last until tomorrow, so I don't think the fog's gonna appear, but... Are you worried too? Yeah, the stuff's on the Midnight Channel is pretty rough. We can't get anything. So yeah. I mean, I've grinded up a lot of data energy. So hopefully we can just do it all in a single run when I do finally get to the TV. Yep, I need to give her. I need to give that girl the table. Yeah. Right there. Thank you, thank you. Let's go into town. Samagawa floodplain, which is where everyone told me to go. Oh, this is like an actual storm. This isn't just rain, it's like a thunder. Oh, hello. People are shopping. Yeah. I think she's in this town. Yeah, that much I know. That's how I came to this town. She's different on TV. If you find out anything new, you know where to find me. Maybe hear some juicy gossip about Reset from a big fan. Just swing on by, I'm all ears. Give me gossip. You do not know. Well, that one guy was talking about how he has a student who's a huge fan. And he likes some older women because he likes them legal. So maybe there's a student in here that'll be like, oh, I'm a big fan. No way. Ah, he was not helpful. Okay. She don't know much. Yeah, I'm looking for... Okay, so it's a boy. Is it you, fat child? Okay, you don't know. You're just a fat child. And it's not gonna be you. Yeah,
Hey. Hey.
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the other guy. That one's an adult. Thank you. You're a girl. And I'm looking for a boy fan. Because there's a boy at this school that thinks he's the #1 fan. And you're part of the cleaning society, and I can't talk to you until I have all my cleaning stuff. Ba-ba-da-da. Oh, here you go. Okay, he was a big fan of hers, but he didn't have any interesting information for me. What? So I gotta find King Moron. He might have a photo collection. So I might go to the faculty lounge if I don't find anything else good here. Oh, here's their biggest fan. Make your inquiries. Okay, he's too lost in thought. Right, and he needs an eye katana. So I might do that if King Moron doesn't work. So we go to classroom building, first floor. You can't hear me at all? Hello, I'm on the microphone. My mic, it looks like it's going, and I heard myself earlier. And I'm even hearing myself meow on other people's things. I think it's an issue with you, not with me.
Okay.
Let me try one more time. Two washboards on a microphone. See, it's working.
See, it's working.
I think you just make sure after you plug it in, you go down to your little speaker on the bottom right of your screen and select it as your headset is what you're listening to. You got it?
No.
But were you hearing the game all right?
Can't hear it. Oh.
Maybe you're just deaf. Juness. It's not where I meant to go. I want to go to the shopping district. Let's see if I can get the broom. Since I can't get the... Since I'm having trouble getting the, getting rumors and such. No. You get it figured out?
No, I can hear everything else.
But
not Twitch.
you... Oh, huh.
Oh, I have the sound off.
That's... Oh. I've done that. Okay, been muted. Alright, well, I've obtained a cleaning mop. Is the cleaning mop better than the sharp shovel? It is not. Let's go to the riverbank. Let's talk to the rumor guy again, because I talked to the #1 fan, and he didn't really have too much information to give me. I think she's stressed. That's a new one. Getting tired of her made-up personality. To Romy and the different me, you act like an idol. She can't really stand living two lives anymore, something like that. Alright, now we can go to Teddy. We can enter the area now that I've got the coveted shovel to fight with as well. Let's go to the TV world. Yes. Bum, bum, bum.
This should be everyone, right? Mm-hmm. Let's go.
Let's go. I love that every time. Hey, Sensei. You look like you found some clues.
Did you find out more about this girl, Rise-chan? Uh-huh. Her real self. I see. She's just like me. The delicate, sentimental type.
Yes.
Then... Ah, there's something out there! Is this it? Did I find her? Follow me!
Let's go. Wow.
What is this place? It's all dark.
Whoa! Is this a...
Oh, like the kind you always find in resort towns.
Yeah.
Oh, I think you're right.
Oh, but we don't have one. Our inn is not like that.
Huh. So this is a strip joint, huh?
Strip? I know what that is. It's the thing zebras have, right?
That's exactly what zebras have, Teddy. Zebras have strips.
Oh.
Strip. Like a zebra, right? Right?
Yes, we're... It's like a zebra, Teddy, but it's a donkey. We're gonna go see the show that stars the donkey.
It's so bright here. Even with the glasses on, my eyes hurt.
Doesn't anyone get the joke? Okay, let's try one more time.
I didn't realize he was joking. I thought he was just being dumb.
Strip. It's something zebras have, huh?
Huh?
Can anyone shut this thing up?
Huh? Zebra? Sorry, what are we talking about?
I won't say it again.
We'll say it again.
Let's hurry on.
You have pinpointed Rise's location. All that's left is to rescue her. You should prepare well to make sure the rescue operation goes smoothly. Well, let's see. I'm going to take you, Kanji. I'm going to take you, Chie. And I'm going to take you, Kiko. This smell, this atmosphere, it's making my heart pound. Oh, I forgot I had my shovel, and I forgot GA had her kung fu outfit. Oh? Whoa! I'm getting raided by Zem. Hey, what are you doing? Raiding my Persona stream?
Ah, 2 enemies ambushed you!
Yeah, that's awesome.
Unicorn!
Unicorn!
Go, Sensei!
All right, keep
you
going.
knocked it down!
Yeah,
You hit its weakness!
Now's our chance for a beatdown. On and ready.
time to beat these guys off. Holy cow, let me just take a quick gander at that. Wowie zowie. Getting raided. Didn't even know I could get raided. Like, I didn't even set up a thing for it because I didn't think I'd get that. Oh, Aeon, I get 4 more choices, yes. Bam, 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 bam. Oh. Thank you. Chariot, increases Agi. Hanged Man, Endura. Get the key. Rank 3. Ah, ho. Alright. Thank you, Zem. Aha! Red. Red means scary.
3 enemies, but they're too slow.
Sonic Raven and Persistent Fuzz. Let's see if light works on any of them.
Good work, Sensei. That's 1 so far.
See if ice works. Oh, they reflected it.
Be careful. Don't. 2 enemies left.
Go for it!
Miragi. Bam. Okay, they reflect magic. Punch them.
Down and die already.
Fire.
Persona.
Sayonga? Okay, they just reflect all magic from the looks of it. Just beat the tar out of them.
Chie-chan! That's 1.
I can't defeat it!
Oh man! Yeah, I'm going to take King Frost. Love King Frost. An enemy. Oh, hand.
A rare mon. You can win this.
Persona.
3 enemies. Let's get through this.
Why didn't that work? I am thou. There! It's not working. This can't be.
Nope. Mazios.
Come on down.
That's our kanji. 2 enemies defeated. Don't use ice attacks. Just stick with it. Just 1 enemy left.
Switch to Nozuchi. gross as he looks. Mamuto? Nope.
Come on! Persona! Couldn't quite beat it.
Firewall.
Mudo. Mudo. Ah.
Ice won't work on this.
All I don't know is wind, so let's just hit him with a good old-fashioned kill rush. Okay, I need wind. I guess I don't have any wind, so we'll just Persona switch to Ares. Go on a rampage. I should have power charged, but that's fine, I'll rampage.
Something's up with Kanji.
Come on! Take this! Someone finish it off!
One enemy! Fight! Fight! Fight!
Okay, just use Medea.
Something's up with Kanji.
Huh? I can't remember.
He forgot he was gonna do. Okay, intervention's funny, it's worth it. Charge up.
One enemy! Fight! 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 Something's
Oh,
up
Monkey's
with
here.
Kanji.
Hey, Monkey.
I am thou.
Yeah, you're watching me get tore up by a hand.
Huh? What was
I
doing?
forgot again.
One enemy! Fight! Fight! Fight!
Rampage.
Something's up with Kanji.
I mean,
Go
let's do this. I got an idea. Fire resistance nullified.
Just one enemy left!
Yeah, it's only one enemy and it's a tiny guy, but it's one of those special... There he goes, he runs off. They pay out so much, but I messed that one up. Okay, get experience up. We'll change one to a Persona. Raksasha, and we'll avoid encounters, because I want that sweet bonus. Woo! Yeah, made ourselves a night tonight. 3 people on, got raided. It's fantastic. Oh, got a chest. And I haven't even been on that long today. Unce indeed. I just got the shovel, the most powerful weapon for the protag. Bah! It buries the enemy.
I smell 3 enemies! Don't get careless! It's not
Come on! Yeah. Couldn't quite beat it.
3 enemies left!
Persona!
On a rampage.
Great, Sensei! Go for broke!
Go forth!
Yeah, we should be fine. I should be able to single run this area. Strength up. Money up. We'll get our money in half because I want the sweet bonus more than anything else. Oh, I'm already Chie's my girlfriend. She's perfect. She's bisexual. She's into kung fu movies. She likes steak. And she punts secret bosses into orbit. Yeah, Trial of the Dragon! Sensei, are you okay? I think I'm getting a little drunk from all the pink. Ah. Oh, it's from the side.
I smell 4 enemies!
Aren't you?
You can...
Come on! Yeah! Couldn't quite beat it.
4 enemies left!
Rampage.
Amazing, Sensei! You beat 2 of them!
She doesn't know. Nope, she just knows regular Dia and media.
am thou.
It's like she doesn't know diorama yet.
There!
Oh, Yuki-chan, that was lovely!
Zyonga!
Just at it.
Yeah! I mean, second best waifu's Kanji. He's the best character, but not the best waifu. Oh hey, look, there's High Pixie. Speaking of good waifu material, High Pixie. Something inside you has changed. Aries. Aries is as big as he's ever gonna be. Looks like he's going in the grinder. That's his unicorn. Oh, yeah. What? I am not taking the stairs that early. I am on the second floor. I'm on the second floor of this dungeon. I gotta do some digging around. There's the. I'm not gonna deal with that hand right now. I'm still angry from that hand that ran off. Yeah, I'm after some treasure. Exactly. Gotta grab 30 treasure chests because there's no consequence for grabbing exactly 30 treasure chests. Here we are. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, ho, ho. I missed.
It's an ambush! There are 3 enemies!
My lust for loot got me.
Something's up with... It's not strong at all!
Mahama.
Good work, Sensei! That's 1 so far!
Come on! Persona!
Persona!
And you can't help with intervention, so... you can use a heal. That's why you're here, Yukio.
Come on down!
Whoa!
There!
Oh, Yuki-chan, that was lovely!
We know your weakness. Can I start a group attack yet?
It's-
Nope, not yet. Zyonga? There it is.
Let's fight! It will end here!
Right. She has recovered.
Ha! Someone finish it off!
Just 1 enemy left!
Alright, so recover stats. Persona strength up. Change 1 to Arcana. Yes! Increase their stats.
Another level! Gotta keep at it!
Yeah, Kanji. I just realized the quality of the dance Mink posted. It's a high quality dancing. Oh. Bam!
I smell. It's not strong.
Persona!
Persona.
Go, Sensei! You knocked it down! You hit its weakness! Smart move, Sensei! It's not...
I don't have any wind attacks, I've already tried. Do I have a melee hit? No, I don't.
3 enemies
Let's get a
left!
satisfying donk.
2 more to go!
It got back up! Hurry and beat it!
I like these DNA Slendermen.
It got back up!
They're cute.
Hurry and beat it!
Hey, I will be playing Lucifer's Calling when it comes to the Switch, and I will be getting the Dante DLC. If I'm doing it on stream or not kind of determines where I'm at and how much fun I'm going to have with it. You know what I mean?
Uh-oh, Yuki-chan's showing no mercy.
Ip and Dentaro, what are you doing here? This is... We're here for high-level personas. Not you. I have no strong feelings about this. Ugh. Well, it's just because you're a big fan of Mara. That's why you like all this.
It's our turn first. There's 3 enemies.
Persona!
It's dead.
Let me do it!
Yes!
Here I go!
Galactic Punt.
Kaboom! Too late!
That is why she is waifu material.
Yeah, I couldn't quite beat it.
2 enemies. Charge through them.
Yeah, I can't defeat it.
Mazios.
Take Mikazuchi!
I get one of them. One more, change to Arcana. Oh, no. 2 more, no items. That's fine. Luck up and skill cards so I can get the sweet bonus. Man, I couldn't even imagine booting up Persona 4 with the old way they did cards and such. No, wait, it's done now? Okay, yep, let's crack open this. A chewing soul. Okay, let's go to the 3rd floor. I'm out of keys. And really the only one that's hurting is protagonist, and even then it's just for because he like kills everything in the first turn. There's someone over here. Give me that song.
1 enemy. Now's your chance. It's not... Just 1 enemy left.
Whoa, that's just Phoenix. I thought it was a stupid hat. Farewell, Chonker. Get like nothing for that fight, but it was worth it. Ah. Looks like Jelly might be joining us, and I'm sorry, I thought my noise was off. My bad, guys. Yeah, no one tell her, but Angelica's either gonna love this place or she's gonna be like, why? The whole time. So glad I replaced my giant sword with a shovel. Either love or hate this map. Mmm! I can smell it! I smell something. My nose is sniffing out some kind of clue. Red! Oh.
5 enemies?
Got a lion.
It's not strong at all.
Enslaved beastie.
This 5 enemies. Take them out one by one.
Persona!
Sayonga.
Go, Sensei! You knocked it down.
Sayonga. Much
Go,
easier once
Sensei!
I
You knocked it down.
once I have level 2 Mazios.
It's down.
Oh, me, I'll do it!
Yes, punt something into orbit.
Okay, okay. Take this!
Okay.
More!
We don't know anything about that enemy. Thanks, Chie.
Yikes, it's tough.
It got back up. Hurry and beat it. It got back up. Hurry and beat it.
I missed.
4 enemies. You gotta hang in there. Uh-oh. Yuki-chan's showing no mercy.
Use Mazios.
Persona! Now's our chance to have at it!
Beat him up. I like that little skull mushroom cloud we get every time. So good. Yeah, let's take Shisha. Let's take that, and let's get a skill card, even though I never use them. I'm on normal difficulty. I don't need a skill card. Like, I'm on normal difficulty. Every loss is because I'm being incompetent. The smell's coming from here. Let's not enter there yet. Let's use a go home. And throw some personas on the fire. What does strip club smell like? I'm assuming it smells like it's gonna have fruity drink in the smell. It's gonna have like those meatballs you find on an all-you-can-eat buffet. I imagine there's an ass smell and an axe smell too. Man, it'd be really interesting to go. Like, I've never wanted to go to a strip club, really. I would love to go to a strip club right now with all the social distancing and all that. See what that's like. I still can't get Pirate Jack. I'm close, though. Oh, and there's Mothman. Mothman's on the horizon. Ah, Mothman's the best. Huh, this might be the... Okay, I was about to say, I usually have Anubis on the chart. Where is he? Let's get Queen Mab. Yeah, those are 3 characters I don't care about. Let's get Queen Mab. Queen Mab's a magic person. Ice, Mazios, Ballsack, Arm Chopper, Medea. I forgot a bunch of my characters have Medea, because the last time I had a forecast that gave everyone media, and I need to save most of these. Unicorn. Yes. Like how trippy Persona designs are, right? Ares! King Frost. Sasha, sure. High Pixie. No, I have a better High Pixie. Not Impidentara, because I have a better Impidentara. And I have a better Shisha. Yes. Well, all the designs. I could have told you the artist earlier today. I've been watching stuff on it. But his art design is incredible with some of these characters. Now that I've registered, I will do a Queen Mab, do Media, and Rakunda. Look at that, I got David Bowie. I am Queen Mab. I shall do my best to give you support. Is that good Bowie or is that a really bad Bowie? Let's see what else we got on the chart. Oh, I got an Oni boy. Tanky Oni boy. Who does he take? High Pixie, Raksasha, and King Frost. And Survive Light? Yeah, let's get Survive Light on the board. Light Ice to all foes, Kill Rush. Yes, I want Brain Shake. I want me Patra. And he's weak to the elements. Counter, Brain Shake, and she already has Mazios and Zionga. Let's go just Sucky. Yes. Taki Mikitaka. Indeed. I actually got a messed up fusion last time I was playing. It was fun. He ain't got no arms. He now can survive light now that he's weak to it. Oh, Aduraku. That is sharp. Makami. Oh, I like Makami. He's a cutie. I like him. And I can get rid of Nozuchi. Yes, we're doing this. Weak to ice, weak to light, doesn't matter. We're getting rid of that gross weirdo. Agilao, Secunda, yep. Does he have anything nice? Let's go with Tetrakarn, because that's good. Let's go with Takunda. And we'll make him a support boy. I never use support boys, but, you know, it's good to have that backup if need be. But I love this guy. He's so cute. He's like a origami wolf boy. Adorable. Hello, how are you doing? Live watched your at Bakuran channel here on Twitch. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, Hasty Malky President 59 and Ach. Always nice to get notifications for a new stream on Persona 4 Gore Rise Dungeon. I'm about to do animated burb intro and offline screen for your streaming. I bet you are. Love real people like this. And get rid of Unicorn and get rid of Impidentara. Oh, more information. Follow the URL on my profile banner. Persona 4 Golden is so random and so funny. Persona 4, the funniest game ever. Give me a second. I'm gonna do some good old fashioned. Look at that. Where's the button? Bah. Oops. They seem to have vanished. Almost as if they were a robot of some variety who just had auto-completed sentences. Let's see, what all can I use to make power? Lamia and Legion. Lamia and Ares! Well, I need to kind of burn Ares. He's not going to learn anything new. Let's do this one. Impidentara and Ares get power. Well, first, I already have Arutaka, but it's good to have. Counter. Do you have weakness to wind? No, you nullify wind. I don't need to worry about wind at all. Let's go with power charge, auto, and counter. Make him power. Yeah, I am power. Level up. Yes, I will sing this song. Of all the songs I could sing, I'll sing this one to y'all. Ganga! Isn't that what some people call their grandmas? It's my Ganga. Irama Takaja Bafula. Mind Slice. Gengar, yeah, it's Gengar. Yeah, let's do Gengar. I haven't grown attached to these two, so we'll do that. I know she's not a melee character, but I'm still gonna bring the 3 melee stuff that's good, because I want to keep those for later fusions, because I probably won't be using Gengar here. So I gotta ask, how does she put on her bikini top? She used like her snake tail. It's gotta be crazy to watch. Yeah, Mind Slice. Dang! Oh, I don't have enough. I can't make... God dang! Let's take Taki Migataka, because I like the cut of his jib. And if he ends up not being as good as I think, we'll take Gengar. How much does it cost for a Philip? Let me pat your head. Oh, yeah. Yep. Kingpin Duster. Ho ho, yeah. I know exactly who that's going on. That boy has no arms, so I expect headbutting and kicks. I need 7k? Yes, I will gladly pay 7k to fill up my stats. Equip. Kanji. Where are you at? Kingpin Duster. Alright, let's go back. Search for Rise. Alright, party's still in. Continue from the 3rd floor. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Love that. Cheeseball Japanese street tough gangster now. And
A rare monster! Don't use ice!
let's shake his brain. That's what I'm talking
Just
about.
one enemy left!
Come on! Take this! Yikes, it's tough! Go forth!
Try for a Mudo. Ah. Kill rush. Miss.
Come on! Yeah! Someone finish it off!
Yeah, let's just keep trying for Mudo. I got like a 15% chance, but it's worth it against this guy. Oh no.
Come on down! Lay
I'm
down
slow
and die
now.
already. Persona!
But it's worth it. I can shake brains. She don't care.
Come on! Persona! Yikes, it's tough! I am the...
Media.
Come on down! Lay down and die already!
Yeah, we got him. We got this hand. One more, change the persona. Yes! And we'll take a high pixie out of that.
You leveled up! Excellent!
I leveled up.
I leveled up!
GA leveled up.
Oh, did I level up?
Yukiko leveled up. Because everyone gets huge experience boost whenever you kill a hand. It's totally worth it every time. Alright. Yukiko. Smells coming from here. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da.
It's Rise!
It's Rise.
But something's not right.
It must be her other self.
Hello, all you fans out there. Thanks for coming today.
That's the eyes of someone who's perfectly normal.
Today, you're gonna see every last inch of me. What's that? You don't believe me? Okay. Then why don't we? Oh, but you won't be able to see with all this smoke, huh? Okie dokie. Just follow me a little further in and I'll prove that I'm every bit as good as my word.
Bam! Everyone gets a title card and I love it every time.
Were we like that? That's going kind of far.
Sheesh. The roar of the crowd is insane this time. Oh, it's making me feel sick.
If people really are watching this, we gotta do something, and fast.
All right, Reseteers, don't touch that dial. When we come back, you'll get a good long look at the real me. Maru-Q!
Maru-Q? Okay, but...
We better move it! This is 1,000 times worse than just hearing a few nasty secrets.
The shadows are really getting aggravated. What we just saw is what that Rise girl is suppressing.
Yes.
She'll be in trouble at this rate.
So, guess I'm on the rescue team now. All right, let's hurry up and go.
Kanji, you've been with us for like a month. Oh, he's a tiny little bitty boy.
Three enemies, but their
What was it?
electricity will work on it.
Persona!
Zayonga.
Great, Sensei! Go for broke!
Come on! Persona! Someone finish it off!
2 enemies left!
There!
Yuki-chan beat an enemy! Keep going!
Zayonga.
Come here, Take Mikazuchi.
You hit its weakness!
We can smash. It's my turn.
Now we
Bring
beat
it
it.
on!
Let's 2 more. Let's grab the chest key. Let's change this into a persona, and yeah, we'll take us our Sashi. Got that pretentious hard rock. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hand! Someone needs to give all these hands a
A
job.
rare monster! You can win this!
That's a Venus Eagle. Nazios.
3 enemies left!
Did I? Okay, I did hit him. Nothing special. Let's go on a rampage.
Take this!
Woohoo! Chie-chan! That's one!
Now we don't have to worry about him.
Go forth!
See this Frugile. Miss. Kill rush. You guys have like the
Go,
same health.
Take Mikazuchi.
Oh, nice crit.
Go, Kanji!
Once more,
now that's
please.
how you hit something!
Come on down.
2 enemies! Charge through them!
Come on! Yeah! Someone finish it off!
I am thou. There!
Persona!
Persona.
It got back up! Hurry and beat it!
Come on down! Lay down and die already!
Come on!
Yeah.
Yikes, it's tough. Go forth!
Mariagi.
No, it's not working?
Sit. One down.
Great, Sensei! Go for broke!
Come on down! It ain't going down!
Miss. Nope. Just doing assault dive now.
Take this!
One enemy! Fight! Fight! Fight!
I am thou.
I am that. Just getting progressively goofier costumes.
Persona!
Old one. Oh yeah, everyone gets intervid.
Something's weird about Chie-chan.
Take this! There!
Just one enemy left!
Ah.
Something's weird about Chie-chan.
Come on down!
Ah. And he ran. That's fine, we killed one, we still get a huge pile of experience for that. And Nigimatama. So let's get money up, let's change Nigimatama to something better. Yeah, I'll take a Hwapu. Then
Another level! Gotta
level
keep
up.
at it!
Yeah. You don't like mascot characters?
Chie-chan, you're hurt! Get some help!
Who are you calling a mascot character? Are you talking about Teddy? Stairs here. Okay. That's like, I'm not running Jack Frost. Jack Frost is the Pikachu of SMT of the Megaton games. Your voice is from somewhere. Good evening, everyone. I'm Reset. Thanks for being such faithful viewers. I'm tired of diets, enough with going to the gym. Good thing that's something even I can handle. I've had enough of this place too. I'm getting all dizzy.
Chie-chan, you're hurt! Get some help!
Skill. Yukiko. Ba, ba, ba. Ba.
It's our turn first! You can win this!
Idle Basalt.
You can... 3 enemies! Let's get through this!
Nope, I found a weakness.
2 enemies down! Wonderful, Sensei!
Aw.
Come on!
It's down!
Aha! Is this our chance?
Beat the tar out of him. Oh, I love it every time. Oh, and look, there's Vitala. Let's get recover HP. Let's get the chest key. Let's change one to a persona. Yeah, let's get a Vitala. Oh, there's a big chest. And a big boy. Book of Ruin. I have no idea what that does.
3 enemies, but they're too slow!
Mazios? Oh. Okay.
2 enemies down!
Let me do this.
I don't know what you do, so sure.
Steady. Ha!
It's down!
Our enemy is...
Okay, that's cool. It's not as good as punching them into orbit, but it works. Oh, Kanji just gives him a wedgie. Change one to a persona. Let's take Principality. I like him more than Shisha. Nice. I don't even know what, I don't even remember what Rakukaja does. Give me a second, I gotta check that. I wanna look at him. He's handsome. Automatic Rakukaja, yeah, but it's probably a tank thing. Because Tarukaja is the, attack boost. And it's almost Reaper time. I hear ya. It's almost Reaper time. Oh, I thought I hit him. What is that?
An ambush by 3 enemies! Don't cry! Kanji's persona is sealed!
A Death Seeker. It's a beholder without a body.
Take this! Couldn't quite beat it. I am thou. So persistent.
Oh, okay, it does have a body. Just
Oh, Yuki-chan, that was
shows
lovely!
up sometimes.
There!
Oh, Yuki-chan, that was lovely!
Yeah.
3 enemies left!
Persona.
Amazing,
All right,
Sensei!
keep going.
You beat 2 of them!
Let me shake his brain.
Great!
An Iron Ball.
Four enemies!
A whole dance
You
class.
can win this!
Sit.
4 enemies! You gotta hang in there!
Take this!
3 enemies defeated! Great, Chie-chan!
Did that do it?
Yes, that did it. Oh, okay, there we go. No, we are not opening that box. I cannot handle that box right now. Oh,
I
these
smell
guys
too.
are cool.
You can win this!
The rain wheel.
Come on!
For those not in the know, that box had the Grim Reaper
2
in it.
enemies! Charge through them!
And if I were to open it up,
No!
he would have put 10 revolvers into my booty.
Bastard's perfectly fine.
Yuki-chan's in danger! Physical attacks wrong. Yuki-chan's health is too low! Fix it!
Persona.
Okay, I
Good
was
work,
like,
Sensei!
Good attack,
That's 1 so
Senpai.
far!
what are they not drain?
Wait, what? Are you alright, Kanji?
Give me a sec, I'm gonna do something real fast. No, she's not on. Thought she was still on, I was gonna be friendly. Help a dear friendo. Return the favor, as it were. Ah! Fuck! Get out of here.
There are 4 enemies. I know you can win.
I love these reverse pyramids. They look cool to me.
Come on! Persona! Couldn't quite beat it.
I know. Ooh, that makes me so mad. Make jam.
No one stands in Sensei's way.
You is enraged.
Couldn't quite beat it.
Amazing, Sensei! Keep it up!
Counter-Strike,
Chie-chan can't use her persona!
Someone finish it off!
It got back up! Hurry and beat it! Kanji's completely flipped his lid!
I am
Mapatra.
There!
3 enemies left!
Mazios.
Lay down and die already!
Chie-chan can't use her persona!
Oh, you guys were weak to...
It's not...
I guess not.
3 enemies! Let's
My
get
bad.
through this!
Stronger Mazios.
Have I gotten a little stronger?
Yeah. So I'm talking about Yukiko. Well, now there's Grim Reaper sounds, and I'm sorta hearing. Sensei, are you all right? Why don't we call it a day today? I'm getting really dizzy. Oh, you've come so far. Does that mean you're a fan of mine? Seriously, that makes me so happy. See, tried so hard. I wonder if you try something special for you, but not here. But you gotta prove your love just a little bit more. I'll be waiting. Sensei, I'm gonna try even harder. Like, I'm actually, I think I've reached about the level where my character should be now. Because I'm finding some fights to be a Persona fight now.
2 enemies! You can...
Kosa, Genga!
2 enemies! Charge through them!
Mind Slice!
You can...
Yikes, it's tough. I am the...
Miragi.
2 enemies down!
Be gone!
Okay. Let's go half money. Pick up 2 more cards. We'll take Tatiana. Then 1 more lose don't card. We lose the luck up, we get the sweet bonus. That's how you do it.
You did it, Sensei!
Did I level up? Haha. Ah, that's hot. Oh, is that a good thing? Yeah, there's a chest. Ball lightning. Ah!
There are 2 enemies!
Blooming Bambinos.
Come on! No way, it's not working!
They like ice.
2 enemies! Charge through them!
Now you go back to... where is he? Mazios.
Oh, Yuki-chan, that was lovely!
Miragi?
Uh-oh, Yuki-chan's showing no mercy!
Just bash him open. That's, oh, okay. Recover stuff up, strength up, and now take power.
I leveled up!
Nice. Delorded. There's the stairway. Come on, hang in there, just a little more to go. I'm rooting for you. What? We'll just be trying to save her, but she's cheering us on instead? I don't know how to feel about this.
We have them off guard! There's 4 enemies!
No, don't want to do that.
Come on!
Chie-chan is swatting them left and right!
I am thou.
I am that.
2 enemies!
Let me do it! Here I go!
Punch it into orbit. Yeah.
Take this!
Nice.
Here's our chance! Gotcha!
Every time.
Ha!
So cool. Okay, I can get one of these. Well, out of these, I'm taking Rock Sasha. Oh, I got too many. Let's see, the weakest thing I have is Sarasvati, so she goes into the dump. And there we go. Got it, finally. Oh no, it's got those
rare
things.
monster! It's not strong!
Forgotten Halabari. Well, let's Mazio's first. Just get a feel for the other 2.
2 enemies
All right,
down!
keep going.
Wonderful, Sensei!
And now I'm gonna shake his brain.
3 enemies left!
Come on! Take this!
Good move, Chie-chan! That's 2!
I am thou.
I am that.
One enemy! Fight! Fight! Fight!
Yikes,
Ah.
it's tough.
Now you...
I am thou.
I'm probably gonna get a better heal after this, definitely. If I can actually get it down.
It ain't going down!
Come on!
Yikes, it's tough. I am thou.
Do another heal.
Come on down!
Ah,
Persona!
shake its brain again. There we go. One more, change it to a persona. We'll take Kim Kevon. And we will drop, Vitala. Let's drop Vitala, I don't like him.
All right, powered up.
Kanji leveled up, that's fine. Any level up's a good one. Woo. This is a long hallway. Yeah, I'm not interested in that. We'll just go to the next floor. Wow, I'm so happy you came. I'm still embarrassed. I'm about to turn out the lights. Yes, you're about to climb the stairway to adulthood, you stupid stuffed bear. First things first, I got full personas. Stat-wise, we could top the tank off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely register him. Definitely register Genga. No one else here needs to be registered. Or wait, I guess they do? Well, not the High Pixie or the Hwapu. I think we're good. I think I've had these guys before. So let's see what I can make. I've almost got a third of them. Oh, I'm looking at the compendium, my bad. Fuse personas. I was like, why am I seeing slime? Slime's super low level. I shouldn't be seeing slime right now. Oh, I haven't made an Incubus yet. Let's see. Legion, High, Pixie, and Power. Let's go with these three. And, yeah, we'll make an Incubus. Just so I can get that ranking. Guys, have to keep going on behind me. Yes, I'm here. Incubus is a weirdo. Oh no! Sorry, one of my second screens almost went black. Oni, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Got this loser, got Titiana and Takidaki. And strength! So he'll be stronger and he'll have Atom Smasher and Cruel Attack and oh yeah. Deals medium physical damage, bonus damage people who are down, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Auto Rock. Survive Light. Mamudo, yes. Let's go with Diorama just to be safe. Fusion Expert. I guess I fused a pile of boys. I am Oni. Yeah. Very strong. There's Atom Smasher. Gadang. I can finally make a Gadang. Yeah. Gadang. GDON. Gadang. No, it's Gadang. Because you see it, you go, Gadang, that's a scary monster. Please stay, I am funny, I promise. Both of you, please stay. Please clap. I am Gadang, and my greatness I have come to serve. Mithra. Yeah, I like Mithra. He screams. He goes, ah! Like, I know a lot of characters go, ah! But he's pretty high up there on characters that go, ah! I can't make Mothman yet. He's all magic, so I shouldn't use most of these characters to make him. These three should be alright, though. It's Magic Boy, and he's weak to lightning. Yeah, see, Raku is defense boost. Adutaru. And let's go with no poison. He's temperance, so I get a little boost. Right? Nope, no boost. And I'm one level off from making Mothman. Well, let's equip Oni, because apparently I like physical type personas and physical type party members. Just sometimes it's easier just to hit things with a really big stick. Here, have Yukiko heal everyone. Fox, give me, here's 10k. Thank you. I don't need any more than 9 save slots. And for me, that's a lot. 3 is a lot for me. Good luck! Oh, I'm so happy you came. Yep, you gotta turn the lights out. Yep, Teddy, you're gonna become a man. Oh, there's a monster over here. Ah.
5 enemies, but we get to go first!
Mamudo? Ah, blocked.
Come on!
Mabufu?
The match is over!
That was easy. Oh, give me a second. Now I can do a thing. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad, guys. I'm fucking this up. Give me... I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to get her back for getting at me. There we go. Slash raid. There. We're gonna raid some X, you guys. So she raided me. A little bit of a thank you, 'cause she did that to me earlier. Now that I know that's something I can do, I'll start chucking that at friendos and all that when I'm towards the end. I tried raiding her while I was in her channel by myself a couple times. Oh, not special
3
hands.
enemies, but they're too slow.
Atom Smasher.
You're awesome, Sensei! Go, go, go!
Weak to physical? Okay.
You hit its weakness!
Perfect. Leave. Steady. This is it.
This'll be a piece of cake for Yuki-chan.
Come on. Yeah. Yikes, it's tough. Go forth.
Fire.
There's no end to this.
Glossy clasp. Safety angle. What is going on here? There, I just wanted to rate at Zem a bit. Zem rated at me. That was close, almost didn't hit him.
I smell 3 enemies. Don't get careless.
Ah,
Couldn't quite beat it.
stinky air. Made the air stinky. Mithra had lightning, right?
3 enemies. Let's get through this.
No, he did not. Do Mahama with him then?
No one
doing
stands
well.
in Sensei's way.
Oh, yeah, now showing Zem stuff and chat nonsense. Do that right or wrong? My bad, I don't understand what half of this is. And... What?
What's she playing?
That's XCOM too.
Oh.
I'm trying to figure out how to leave this. How do I unhost? Is it unraid? Slash block on color. How do I undo a raid now that I've been friendly and messed up?
I don't know.
All right. My bad. Sorry, Zem. How do raids work? Yep. Type slash unraid. Ah. Give me a second, guys. Not like anyone can hear me or see or anything I'm doing. You explaining what happened?
Nice.
More aviators.
More aviators. There's also
Why not more
face
aviators?
masks.
Hmm. Nah.
Alright, weapon pattern.
I do wonder if there's more lower face prompts that we can look at for the higher level characters.
Ah, okay. Sounds good, Wuju. Well, we appreciate you hopping in. Hope you have a wonderful time in school. We're just vibing right now. Making Will's character.
This is the vibe.
This is indeed the vibe.
It is vibe time.
Let's see.
guess classic 2.
Nice. Sounds good. Ah. Thank you, JD. I was thirsty. All right, eye color. Well, you have shades on. I guess that doesn't terribly matter. But even still, what is your eye color?
Usually just really dark brown, but I guess you can only get brown, so that's fine.
Perfect. Perfect.
Fuck it, it's
What
red.
about
Alright,
the color swoop?
Yep, your main armor color.
Purple. Yes, dark purple.
Like this kind of purple?
A little darker. Like if you scroll
I
up.
don't have any
that
darker
seems fine.
options.
Like this?
Actually, we
Yeah.
do.
We do. We're very color
It's like
inclined.
43 or 44?
43.
Nice. Okay. How about the secondary armor color?
Greed. I'm joking.
You could.
Black. Because why not?
Straight up.
Decided. Okay. Your weapon color?
Let's see.
I don't have an active raid.
Oh, red.
Like this red?
72.
This red.
Yes.
Good old
Blood red.
crimson.
Nice. Now we get to decide your voice.
Okay, did I fix it? I'm still.
Stepping off. Stepping off. No need to ask twice. Move, move, move. I'm all over it. 10-4.
I heard American English 6 and I was like, what the fuck? Why am I?
And we can also dip into the other accents, but
Kind of like 10.
sold. Cool. Save to
There you go.
character.
Now we can save it to the character bank.
Alright,
Oh,
Will
if
now
we ever have to
exists,
start a
and
new
we have
game.
another ranger.
Woohoo! I like
Ranger acquired.
Let's go.
Perfect.
Putting you
Thank
with
you,
a
Will.
shotgun. First thing.
Cool.
You now exist.
I just realized the only unique nationality is German.
Pretty much. Alright, where should we continue, friends?
Well, we were heading towards Antarctica. Or well, the Antarctic.
That's right, we are doing a mission over here.
Oh yeah, we need to take down a facility as soon as possible.
Yeah, well, we apparently we gotta do something first. Don't know what.
Give me a second, guys. What do you need? Oh, yeah. Meds are right there. Let me see if this will work. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. Did that fix it? Yes, I think I fixed it. Am I back on stream? Yes, cool. Okay. Sorry, guys. Whew. I'll do some Zem hosting in a bit. Right now, I'm doing my stuff. Gotta see how high I can get. Mahama. Yeah, I don't need money, and I will grab all three of these. Judgment, no effect. What? Yeah, okay. Play some Miso. Yeah, right now, Jelly, I figured you might like this area that I'm in, because I'm in a seedy, cheesy strip club. Cheesy... Armada Bustier. Armada boost, yay. Better evasion and better defense? +5 magic. Ugh. Well, let me see if... What does the Miori shirt do? Auto Suku. Let's give you that +5 magic. I want you hitting as much magic as you can. And I accidentally raided a friend's post because I was like, oh, raiding, I'll just send my friends a little, I'll send everyone that's watching me a little link to go watch her thing. I was wrong. It took over my channel. Oh yeah, I wanted to see what some of these things did. Black Feather, Darkness, Stalemate, Book of Ruin. Cuts those half as long. What does the Disguise Mask do? Reduces silence, okay. Yeah, that was weird. Like, it's something good to do if I was like, oh man, guys, I'm gonna go take a bathroom break, and I plan on taking a big one, so I'll be back in 15 minutes. That makes sense, then I'd definitely raid someone else. Or like, oh man, I really want to grab my cheeseburger real fast, but not in the middle of playing. I messed up.
Two enemies! You can attack before them!
What? Arcane turret. That's a tank, sir. Oh no. Yeah, no, things are fine. I might just have to do some editing when I bring this into the chamber. Atom Smasher.
Two enemies! Charge through them!
Come on! Yikes, it's tough.
Tanks have Tourette's? Is that why they're so angry?
Go forth!
This'll be a piece of cake for you. It's not...
Mudo. Nice. Deal new cards. Oh man, that's fun. Nah. Deal new cards and I'll take Justice. Yes, she used Mudo, which has a chance to instant kill, so she can disintegrate things instantly. But it's like a really low chance unless they're weak to it. Oh, that's a big long one. There we are. Ah, missed. Stop grubbing at me. Risei, the
I smell
famous idol.
Show them your stuff.
She grew up in the town where
Don't use ice attacks.
Inaba.
Just stick with
it's
it.
Inaba is the name of the town. I couldn't remember the name of it. She grew up in Inaba and she was stressed out, so we took her. So we but she was on TV, so she thought, and we thought she might be a target, so we were watching her.
It's awesome, Chie-senpai! Good move, Chie-chan!
And we caught the guy, because it was a paparazzi who was being a weirdo. And then then she still got. So we're on the TV trying to save her.
Let me do this. Here
Yes.
goes.
Fan assault.
You knocked it down. Good idea, Yuki-chan. Yuki-chan, this doesn't look good.
I hate babies.
Ice.
Who even invented babies? Here you go, Mamuda.
Good work, Sensei.
I've
That's
tried
one
most
so
of them.
far. Don't use 3 enemies. Let's get through this.
Let's heal everyone, because why people? Yeah, I don't know why people make babies. I just know that babies are, you know, weird and gross. You ever just look at a baby and go like, how
Lay down and die
how did someone
already.
get this by choice?
It got back up. Hurry and beat it.
Oh, I forgot they drained it.
It got back up! Hurry and beat it!
That was on me.
Oh, Yuki-chan, that was lovely!
Stop doing that to her. She doesn't care about it. Okay, they'll reflect it. So I'm just going to regular attack the hand.
Great, Sensei! Go for broke!
Keep going!
And then switch to... Now I'll just stick with Oni. And I'll just do Mamudo again.
Good work, Sensei! That's one so far!
Go forth!
The dragon snake is new. Oh yeah. The guy that's like the medical symbol thing. Yeah, he's a newer persona I got earlier in this tower. So is Oni. He was a cool guy though. Yeah, the lion. He's got a snake wrapped around him though. So it counts.
Congratulations, Sensei!
Oh, did I level up?
And finally, she knows heal too. Yes. Forget DF for heal too. Yep. Diorama. Yeah, no, we'll flip through the list real fast. We got Oni, who hits like a truck. We got Mithra, who's constantly screaming in agony. Principality, who's a loser. Incubus, who's got a giant fake cock. Gadang, who's a cat, just a cat. King Frost, who is the ruler of the Jack Frosts and a cool guy, literally. And Power's an angel. So let's go. I see ya. And you got me. More of those babies.
It's an ambush! There are 3 enemies!
Monster.
Can you stand? Come on! Persona!
He heals, but he's already full health, so it don't matter.
It's not working?
3 enemies! Don't use ice attacks! Just stick...
There we go.
Amazing, Sensei! You beat 2 of them!
There! I'm on a roll today!
Yeah. Sturdy Molar.
I leveled up!
And she now has apt pupil. Yep, higher critical crit for her is great. I would probably use Revolution before I'd use Tarukaja. Especially since she's getting auto Tarukaja pretty soon. And then big ol' silly mazes. So just don't give me a baby and I'll be happy.
Physical attack.
Persona!
Persona.
Great, Sensei! Go for broke!
Come on! Take this! Someone finish it off! I am thou. Yeah!
fried. Ah. Rapid tap too fast on that one. Yep, that's why I healed up. You came! Okay, I'm ready for anything. Go, are you ready, Sensei? Yeah, let's go in. I don't think this is gonna be an actual fight against her. Please, it's my first time. Please be gentle. I'm turning the lights on, okay? Huh.
One enemy! Whoops! It caught you off guard!
Amorous Snake.
Come on!
Mabufu.
Someone finish it off!
Virus Blade.
Oh, Chie-chan, that was beautiful!
Persona!
Nope, miss.
One enemy! Fight! Fight! Fight!
She doesn't have a cure for poison, does she? It's just me to everyone.
I think Yuki-chan's poisoned!
Persona! Lay down and die already!
One enemy! Fight! Fight! Fight!
Yikes, it's tough!
Kanji's down!
Ah.
This is bad! It's not strong. Yep, Kanji's poisoned!
Let's try fire.
Just one enemy left!
Yeah, that's it.
It's down!
We have our ready.
I think Yuki-chan's poisoned!
I am thou.
I'll give as good as I got, damn it.
Good.
One enemy! Fight! Fight! Fight!
Yes.
Persona!
Well, everyone's poisoned, obviously.
Come on! Couldn't quite beat it.
Yep, Kanji's poisoned! It's down!
Our enemy ready?
Bash him in. Yukiko's tummy feels better.
I am thou.
Diorama.
Persona!
Come on! Persona! Someone finish it off!
Okay.
Oh, Kanji! That was super cool!
Persona!
You hit its weakness!
We can smash
Dan ready!
Smash.
One enemy! Fight! Fight! Fight!
Go forth!
Ah, she needs to stop missing.
Come on down!
Lay down and die already!
Come on! Take this! Someone finish it off!
Oh, Chie-chan, that
Oh, no,
was
I'm panicked.
beautiful!
Good.
Go forth!
Should be able to finish this fight even with that
knocked it
protest.
down! Good idea, Yuki-chan!
Did that do it?
Yes, that did it. What is this immense feeling of disappointment? I didn't even get a chance to choose. Have I been fooled? Let's just go home now, Sensei. Not yet. Okay, everyone's healed, everyone feels better, and look at this big old chest. A Snopin. Alright, let's go. Guess there's a dead end over here we haven't quite explored. Item. Gom. Good work! Now we'll return to the entrance. How crowded is my persona list? It's not that bad, and I haven't leveled up really. So what do I need to do? Just a brief second. Okay, Jelly, you go to sleep. You have a good one. I only got like half an hour more left. I can get you up to date if you're that interested in the story. Do I just leave the world, I guess? Okay, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. You're tired from entering the TV. You can't leave. Okay. Guess I'll read a book. Nope, I'm tired from doing TV stuff. I need to go to sleep. So, maybe I'm doing the right stuff now, since everyone's like, oh, I'm tired from TV. They won't let me do anything extra. I haven't bought anything from the Home Shopping channel in a while. Let's watch the Home Shopping channel. Myth-like sword. Let's buy the myth-like sword combo. Yeah, myth-like sword. I've been playing for 2.5 hours. I'll do a little bit of talking and then we'll go back to raiding Zem for a while. That way I can also go back, make sure I didn't miss that TV stuff. I've lost my cam on here. Let me just go back to in-game then. I mean, we had a lot of fun. I've learned the dangers of raiding. We had some fun. We had some fun for a 5th time. The important thing is tomorrow I have a scheduled stream, not scream. It's not October yet. That's when I'll start screaming. Yeah, lightning strike. The big plan is I'm going to start doing my VR adventures. And I'll probably play some Super Hot until I get frustrated with that, then try one of the games I haven't tried yet. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to raid, go over to Zem for the next half hour. Nah, I only got 1 viewer. I'm not gonna be that asshole and do it after I showed up for 2. But we had enough fun. I love ya.